Pride and Prejudice is a novel by Jane Austen, first published in 1813. The story is set in rural England during the late 18th and early 19th centuries and follows the Bennet family, specifically the second oldest daughter, Elizabeth Bennet. The novel explores themes of social status, marriage, and the role of women in society. The Bennet family, consisting of Mr. and Mrs. Bennet and their 5 daughters, live in the English countryside and are of the gentry class. When a wealthy bachelor named Mr. Bingley moves into the area, Mrs. Bennet becomes determined to marry off one of her daughters to him. Mr. Bingley is accompanied by his friend, Mr. Darcy, who is initially seen as proud and aloof by the Bennet family and the rest of the local society. Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy initially dislike each other, with Elizabeth being put off by his pride and Mr. Darcy disapproving of her lower social status and outspokenness. However, as they continue to interact, their opinions of each other begin to change. Alongside the central romance between Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy, the novel also explores the romantic pursuits of Elizabeth's sisters, particularly the elder sister Jane, and the social dynamics of the society in which the characters live. The novel also features a number of comedic moments and biting social commentary. Ultimately, Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy overcome their initial prejudices and fall in love, with Mr. Darcy proposing to Elizabeth towards the end of the novel. The novel ends with a reflection on the importance of marriage and finding a partner who one truly loves. Pride and Prejudice is widely regarded as a classic of English literature, with its exploration of social norms and expectations, memorable characters, and witty writing style. The novel has been adapted into numerous films, television shows, and stage productions, cementing its place in popular culture.